Hello everyone, this is Dilip. In the last couple of videos, we talked about machine learning. So as I told in my last video, that Kaggle video is the last video for machine learning. Now let's move on to the other topic called database. So most of us, whether in college or in day-to-day life, might have heard the word database, but still the word looks like an enigma to most of us. So in this set of videos from today on, I'll be giving a set of videos which will demystify most of the database concepts in simple terms so that any newbie can understand that. So let's go to the introductory video, which is the logical view of the database. So what is logical view? So logical view is something which we see. It need not represent the underlying storage or how the things are stored, but what is viewed by us. So that is the logical view. So I'll be talking in terms of Oracle database. This is almost similar to MySQL database, but some other database might differ. But I'll stick to the Oracle database for this. So let's look at what do we see in logical view when we talk about databases. The simple, the first thing that comes to our mind is a table. So given, for example, here is an employee table. And you can see the employee, whatever the definitions of the tables are there, like usually we call the column names are the definitions. So employee ID is one column, employee name is one column, employee designation is one column. So these columns represent say identifications within the table, and there are records or rows, we call them. So these rows identify the things which are needed in our day-to-day operations. So this is a simple table. Now, a collection of tables, we call it table space. So most of you might have heard of database, but not heard of the term table space. So table space is nothing but a collection of tables. So we can group the tables based on our requirement, and then we can call each grouping a table space. Now, the next level of abstraction is database. So a collection of table spaces is called a database. And not only that, we have another level of abstraction as well for the databases also, which we call it multi-tenant architecture. So here there will be a container database which will act like a main root database, and here it is just for representing purpose. It looks like a USB drive, but we can attach databases to it. So it's called pluggable databases. So this is a abstract view, like logical view. Internally, how they are stored, that and all, it not like we'll see it in the next video, but this is the abstract view. So these are called pluggable databases. So each one which looks like a USB here is a pluggable database, you can see. And we'll talk about multi-tenant architecture again in the later again in the maybe next to next video. For now, like we have it's not a single database, we can have multiple database also linked to a single container database. So this is a brief of whatever you are seeing. So database is the highest logical view, and upgrade or backup we can do at this level. Not only that, even encryption also we do at the database level. So the next is table space. So this is a logical grouping of similar tables. So in some cases we may need this. Just imagine we have a big company. In a big company, there will be like multiple business units. So in each business unit, there can be a set of employee related data, HR related data. So all these things you can put in one table space. So another BU, you can create another table space. So this way you can do it, and grouping you can do. And not only that, it is not only good from abstraction point of view, but it is also useful for applications to work on a specific table grouping. So that is table space, and table is the lowest logical unit. So it is a set of rows and columns storing the data. So that's it for today's video. In the next video, we'll look at the physical aspect of database, and we will link the logical and physical aspect of storage of the database. Thanks everyone for watching the video. Please subscribe. Thank you.